you're ready.
Yeah, so if you could just
John Hutting,
take one.
my name's John. I'm 54 years old and I've got Parkinson's. Well, came to Sinclair originally back in 2016, 2015. I was referred by my doctor and consultant because I was very down and very lonely and very scared. How did I feel about when I went to a hospice? Well, you hear the word hospice and you think God's waiting room, but it was quite daunting being told I had Parkinson's, and then being told I had to go to a hospice for day therapy and everything else. It was rather daunting. I remember walking in on the first time after speaking to the nurses and getting okayed, coming for a 6-week course of day therapy, men's group, in this very room. There was 11 blokes sat all around, and it walked in and I looked in the room and I thought, oh goodness me, God's waiting room. That is God's waiting room, you know. And I got insulted straight away, leg pull, and we got on like a house on fire. It gave me a sense of purpose. It gave me a kind of social network on a Wednesday, and we shared stuff, we talked, we discussed problems, we discussed will making, we discussed death, we discussed mobility, we discussed benefits, we discussed everything there was to discuss. And what was said in the room stayed in the room, and we developed some really good friendships. But as a hospice is, people die. There's only a few of us originals left, but thankfully they've gone on to better places and they're in no pain. That's the only thing about a hospice. You make good friends, but you lose friends. But you're grateful for the time you spend with them, especially in a place like this. Well, Michelle, the social worker, she helped do benefits and made sure I was getting this and this, and the OTs, got me a chair, got me toilet assistance, and then when I moved into my new flat, it was, or bungalow, it was thanks to the OTs and the other therapists, occupational therapist, that I got a wet room put in. I got the back garden relaid, which is now patio, wheelchair accessible, because I've had problems with walking down to the Parkinson's. So grateful for the staff for that. One of our group, should I say, called Hugh, who's no longer with us, came up with the idea of the shed in 2018, and he was very focused and getting things done, and unfortunately he became ill in 2019 and passed away at the back end of 2019, and you know, so I took over the running forefront of project The Shed, and well, we just progressed, and now in the Taylor Centre on a Wednesday between 9:30 and around 3 o'clock. We have the men's shed where men can come, forget their troubles, forget the wife, forget their diagnosis and just be men, and perhaps do a bit of work, perhaps have a cup of tea and just relax. You know, we have our ups, we have our downs, we have our bad days, but 9 times out of 10 those bad days are made better by us men getting together. Oh, it's been a godsend. If I didn't have Sinclair, I wouldn't be here now. I would like to have end of life care here. It's something I don't want to think about, but it's something I've got to think about, and it'd be just a perfect place. You know, it's only been a short time of my life so far, and hopefully it'll be over 20 years, but I don't know. We don't know what's happening, but end of life care definitely.